What is happening? Hope everyone is doing well. We have a Starbucks Grande Blonde Latte. I want to chat about automate, delegate, remove. Today, I want to chat about mindset. Today, I want to chat about becoming a lifelong learner. Today, we are talking about sales processes. So we're going to entitle these live sessions, Coffee with Cody. Hello and good day. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Coffee with Cody. It's been a couple days since I've done this, so I'm really excited to kind of chat today about how I've been finding inspiration lately. It's something that I think that when you're just not feeling it, and we've all had those days. I know I've had these days where I wake up and I'm just not feeling it. And I want to chat about some ways that I've been able to overcome when I wake up and not feeling it. And there's a few things. Yesterday, I woke up and I don't know what it was. The sun wasn't shining here in Peterborough, Ontario, so I was just kind of feeling out of it. And one of the biggest things that I have been able to really, whenever I'm recognizing that my head's not in the game or I'm not feeling it, what I do is I look at my calendar and I begin to schedule pattern interrupts. So I think it's something that you can oftentimes get yourself in the monotony of the day in and day operations of whether it be whether you're running a business, whether you are, whether you work at a job, whatever you're doing in life. I find that pattern can be a good thing, but if you're feeling just blah, the best way to actually physically, reignite the inspiration in your life, in my opinion, and what I've seen to work really well for me is just schedule pattern interrupts. So as an example, yesterday, I was feeling a little bit blah. I had a little block of time in my day where I had the opportunity to just go to the gym. So generally, I wouldn't do that halfway through the day. Generally, I'll do it in the morning or in the evening. But halfway through the day, I had this block of time. I was feeling a little bit out of it. I went to the gym and I listened to a podcast. Whatever it may be for you, whether it be listening to a podcast, whether it be going for a walk, going for a drive, going to the gym, if you have a block of time, schedule, or if you have an open block of time, or even if you don't, in order to give yourself the opportunity to actually physically feel, reignite the inspiration, schedule pattern interrupts. I find that this has been super, super helpful for me. And I hope this is helpful for you. So just do something out of the blue, schedule a time to put yourself in a learning zone, whether it be a podcast, a book, at the gym, listen to a podcast, something that actually you don't normally do at that specific time, schedule pattern interrupts. The second thing that whenever you're just feeling blah, what I find to reignite the inspiration or the passion for me is I will watch an inspirational video, an inspirational, motivational video. One of the videos that I absolutely love watching is Gary Vaynerchuk's How to Build the Biggest Building in Town. I don't know what it is. It speaks to me. So you might have that video that speaks to you, or it's reading biographies, or it's just learning more about how it is people that you look up to got to where they are. That's why I love biographies, or I'll watch a YouTube video about a specific person that I look up to. Something inspirational, something that just, reignites the inspiration, reignites the passion that you have for what you do. I find that this is another way to really reignite inspiration. The third thing is to really get around people that inspire you, whether that be pick up the phone and call the person, or schedule a time in your week to be around that person that really reignites inspiration for you. I find that this can be something that is super powerful and something that I've done and I really try to do when I'm feeling, or I feel like either A, I'm at the end of my road, or B, I'm just not feeling it. I try to pick up the phone and call somebody that really I enjoy talking to. Or for me, what I'll do is I'll just walk into Neil's office next door. We'll have a quick chat. Sorry, my Slack is going off here. I'm just going to shut that off. Get around people that really inspire me to just have a quick little chat about, about where you're currently at. Because I really believe that getting around good people allow you to unlock different levels of breakthrough for your life. See this firsthand. The common thing that's often said is, you're the sum of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And I think to add to that, getting around people that inspire you, that get you excited about life is something that's so, so important for your own inspiration. and it's required. I just find that this third thing I've chatted a lot about over the last couple of years about, surrounding yourself with the inspired, the excited, and the grateful. And I think that when you do that, you inherently become inspired, excited, and grateful, because we feed off energy. And this is something that I've learned. Get around people that inspire you. I find that this is something when you're just feeling blah, you're feeling a lack of energy, get around people that inspire you. Schedule time in your calendar to be around those people. And the fourth thing that I found that has worked really well to reignite inspiration, to how I've been finding inspiration daily, is journaling, just writing down my thoughts and turning my vision into reality with goal setting. So one of the biggest things is you can't measure what you don't track. And this is part of the reason why I've really implemented the end of day reports. What I've found, and as I was writing, if you don't know, we're working on a book right now, and I was writing the other day about the reason why we created the end of day reports is because, it's hard to really identify the score of game, the score of game and the score and game of life and business without a scoreboard. And that's really what the end of the day reports do for us, is they give us an understanding of like, how do I feel, like checking in myself, my biology, a summary of my day, and just journaling, just asking yourself these key questions on a daily basis. And that's something I really encourage you to do, is when you're just feeling a little bit out of place, to sit down with a journal and just ask yourself some key questions like, did I protect my biology? Was there something that I did last night that didn't serve me today, and how can I make it better and make sure that I don't do that thing that got me to where I am? And I find that when you write things down, it just puts you at a different level of thinking, like higher levels of thinking, and it gets you just beginning to think differently. It opens up creativity, it fosters innovation, and that's why I'm a really big fan of journaling. That's why I'm a really big fan of Brendan Burchard's High Performance Planner, because it just puts you in a different mindset. So those are the 4 ways that I've, whenever I'm just feeling blah, whenever I'm just feeling a little bit out of sorts, those are 4 things that I do. I schedule pattern interrupts. I go for a drive. I go to the gym. I do something. I push, things aside. So that allow me to really live life to, to my mission. And really at the end of the day, the reason that, I do this is because it serves my mission. Like my mission is to be fully alive, fully present, live every day with passion and exuberant energy. And it's like, in order to do that, I need to understand the ways that I go about doing that. And that's just really the encouragement I want to give today. I hope those 4 things really help you. Schedule pattern interrupts, read biographies, get around people that are where you want to be. Get around people that inspire you, pick up the phone, call that person that really inspires you, and just journal, write down your thoughts, and really, really begin to actually score yourself on a daily basis. And I've found that this has really been a really big help for me, and I hope this is a help for you. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Coffee with Cody. Really, I'm on a mission to help passionate and energetic entrepreneurs with marketing and mindset knowledge to help them build, grow, and scale their business online. I hope you're having a great afternoon. If you're listening back on iTunes or Spotify, whatever platform you're looking on, I just want to say, listening on, I want to say thank you. Really do appreciate your attention. Hope you all have a great day. We'll chat with you soon.